I wanted to give you a view here today of the Bronx, of all places.
Yeah.
Here with my local expert, Ed Botwin, who actually is a greeter for the Big Apple Greeter organization, a volunteer that's taking me through the neighborhood. And we're just in a gorgeous part of the Bronx here. And I picked the Bronx for a reason, because the Bronx is a neighborhood or a borough in New York City that's got a pretty, rough and tumble reputation.
Right.
But as Ed has been showing me already, it's a beautiful area. And what I love about this particular area up here, we just went through the Fieldston historic neighborhood, the landscape is like in New England.
Oh.
It's phenomenal. Can you tell me a little bit about the geography and the geology of New York City? Look at the rocks over there. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, we're descending a ridge from Riverdale, which is an extension of a ridge that begins in Manhattan and goes straight up through Washington Heights and Inwood and up into the Bronx, and eventually ends up as sort of the shore of the Hudson River further uptown.
Mm-hmm.
But the Bronx itself has a series of north-south ridges. The Grand Concourse, the main boulevard of the Bronx, is built along the top of one of these ridges, and either side it slopes down into a valley. When you go between the ridge we're on now and the ridge where the concourse is, there was a stream there called the Jerome Stream. I'm not sure if it was called the Jerome Stream or not, but there was a stream there, and the street is now called Jerome Avenue, and that was named after apropos Winston Churchill's grandfather, because his mother was Jenny Jerome, and her father was the owner of a big racetrack in the Bronx, and that's why the street is called Jerome Avenue in his honor. Anyway, there was a stream there, and so there was a little bit of a river valley. The other side of the concourse also slopes away to another ridge. I don't know if there was a stream there at any time. And then after that it gets kind of flat going toward Long Island Sound.
So obviously very interesting topography. And is this still part of Manhattan College here, or is this a different...
No, that's an apartment building.
These are apartment buildings, but obviously historic as well. They look like they could be from, what, the 1920s?
1920s, I would say.
Around there? Okay. Cool. And we are going to continue to head further down in this direction?
Yeah, we're going to head down toward Cortlandt Park. And from there we'll go up into parts of the Bronx which are a little less salubrious.
Okay. So this is, wow. These are apartment buildings too? They look like castles.
Yes.
Amazing. Beautiful stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you're going to show me a real medley today of the Bronx. I look forward to that.
Okay.